I've got my coffee, I've got my camera, I am very happy. This is a great day spent in with Theo. I thought that I'd make a video where I asked you to ask Theo questions, because we haven't done one of those in a while, and sometimes some of the questions are really valuable and I like sharing the answers with you, and I hope that you can learn some stuff from them. So I'm gonna go through my likes, because we can't call them favorites anymore, which I'm actually really happy about. I think the heart is awesome. So the first question is, what advice can I give someone who doesn't know what they want to do after university? Well, most people aren't 100% sure what they want to do after university. It's not easy to suddenly step out of an institution and step into a new one. There aren't a lot of jobs for every single person to go around, and a lot of people who do study a degree might realize along the way that they're not quite sure that what they're studying is what they want to do for the rest of their life. So anyway, I think the main thing is to realize that you are not alone in this. So many people don't know what they want to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was completely and utterly all over the show when I finished studying. I was hugely into my degree. I thought that drama was what I was going to do forever. When I stepped out of university, suddenly I thought, well, I actually don't think I can do this anymore. This isn't all set up for me. I'm not being sent to class every day, and I'm not being allowed to just perform on stage anymore. If I wanted to turn this into a career, I would have to go and audition, and I'd have to compete with loads and loads of other people, and I didn't have it in me, and I started feeling like maybe I was more into the marketing side of things, maybe I wanted to write more than perform. So I had to follow my own path, and it was tricky, and it was very, very difficult to explain to everyone what I wanted to do. You know, you have a lot of pressure sometimes from your parents. They want to know what you want to do, what path are you taking, my love, and you don't always have the answer for them, and they need to understand that that's okay, and you need to understand that that's okay too. Breathe and know that you are going to figure it out eventually. You've got a degree, you've got something to fall back on, so you got this, girl. How to be confident and stop being insecure? Oh, it's so difficult to just stop being insecure. You have no idea how long it takes me sometimes to get ready in the mornings. I stand in front of the mirror and I'm like, do I look good in this? No. Do I look good in this? No. In the end, my entire room is just piled with clothes because I just don't feel confident in what I'm wearing. If I just told myself stop being insecure, I wouldn't just change. I think it's more of a sitting down once you've gone through all of that and deciding whether it's worth it, and focusing on the good things about yourself, and try to take the other parts less seriously. I try and forget that I have a long nose, for instance, and that my lips are small, and I try and remember that I have a sense of humor. I don't know, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to look at the things that are good about you. And I'm not saying that I have a good sense of humor, because I think I really need to work on my sense of humor. It's just an example. And remember that you are beautiful. I think you're beautiful. So if Theo says you're beautiful, then you're beautiful. Thoughts on friendship fallouts? I think falling out with your friend is just as normal and natural as it is to fall out with your mom or your boyfriend or girlfriend. It's a relationship, and it's gonna have its ups and downs. It's sometimes good to go through a bit of conflict to realize where somebody went wrong and how you can improve the relationship in the future. Maybe it's important to sit down and consider whether it's challenging you in a positive way or challenging you in a negative way. And if it's in a negative way, then, you know, think about it. And if it's positive and you're learning to be a better person through a little bit of fallout, that's fine. That's good. It'll bring you closer anyway. You know, after a fight, it's always like, oh, I'm so sorry, and you've gone through that thing and you care about each other enough to stick together. I think that's really special. Who would I want to see in concert if it could be anyone? Well, you guessed it right, Taylor Swift. Oh goodness, I'm so upset that she isn't coming to South Africa on her world tour. I'm just looking at all these lovely pictures of her on tour in every single city in the world, apart from mine. But I have decided when she does come to South Africa that I'm going to go out of my way to try and get an interview with her. So she'll sit on my couch and we will chat girl talk, and we'll post it on YouTube. You see how I'm losing my words now, I'm getting so excited. Oh man, imagine, that would be amazing. Made in the AM by One Direction or Purpose by Justin Bieber. Cool, very cool, like it. I love things with a beat, so I think I'm gonna go with One Direction. But I think Justin Bieber's really cool too. His stuff is just getting very rhythm and bluesy, which I don't have a problem with. I think it's cool, but I just prefer the whole... What's going on though with Zayn? I feel like something's happening. Something about Zayn's girlfriend did it again, or I don't know. So I haven't overthought this, I just ran around the house trying to find things that I love at the moment. And I'm going to include this, which is my hell yeah bottle from Typo. It is permanently filled with water and I'm permanently sipping on it. It's a way that has made me more of a water drinker because I was terrible before. I love Rimmel London's wonderful Wake Me Up mascara. The best part about it is that it smells like cucumber, and when your eyes are all tired because, you know, you've just woken up and you start applying it, your eyes just kind of open and it wakes you up and everything. It's really like a novelty and I think it's really fun. And of course, Rimmel mascara is always of really good quality, so I'm very happy with it. And then something that I'm using every night now, which just puts me to sleep because it's just so soft and wonderful, is this vitamin E nourishing night cream from the Body Shop. Just keep it by the bed, that's what I'm doing, so that I remember to put it on. And I smear it on, you know, when I'm watching my Mindy project or my Netflix, whatever it is. Oh, please let me know if you watch the Mindy project. It is my absolute favorite at the moment, and I want to know if other people love it as much as I do. What's the one piece of advice that you always live by, if any? If it had to be one, I suppose it would just be the fact that I should live in the moment. That's always been something that I've tried to do because you can't really control what happened and what's going to happen, so you might as well just take charge of what is happening at the present. Right now I'm taking charge of making this video and I'm enjoying it. Doesn't matter what's gonna happen next, I'm happy right now, so I hope you're happy too. So that's the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed getting to know me a little better and that I could offer a little bit of advice that may help you in some way in your life. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys all for watching. It's been great. You guys have been so supportive. Often people ask how I deal with mean people that send me horrible comments about my videos, and I just say, well, I don't actually get that. And I think that's really, really lucky. I can't believe I don't get people saying mean things often. So thank you. That's just me being random. But anyway, thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you soon as always because you make this for me, you make this fun for me, so thank you. Bye! Hello lovelies! Today I thought I'd make a video about very jealous boyfriends and when jealous boyfriends become slightly unhealthy.